because there was a quarterback deal yesterday, not Dak Prescott, but Jacoby Brissett. He got a 2-year total deal. There was some confusion over whether it was a 2-year extension or a straight 2-year contract. It is a 2-year contract. He's now signed through 2020 at a total value of $30 million. They gave him a $28 million raise over the next 2 years, basically pre-exercised the franchise tag on Brissett. Guys, I see this as a win-win. Peter, your thoughts?
I mean, it was a very smart move by Indianapolis, because now basically for the next 2 years, let's say, they have got their quarterback and their backup quarterback, if you add Brian Hoyer, basically locked in for $40 million. There's no team in the NFL that has a starting quarterback and a backup they love for $40 million over the next 2 years. So, look, we don't know about Jacoby Brissett yet. I happen to think I'm bullish on Brissett. I happen to think he's going to have a good year for the Indianapolis Colts, and I'm picking the Colts to win that division. But the reason that they did this is very simple. You don't want to get to week 6 and either panic because he's underperforming and he knows that there's pressure on him for his future in the last 10 weeks to save his career. You don't want that. You want to say, you're our guy for the next 2 years. You're doing it. And of course, if he's awful, they got Brian Hoyer, who can be a good middle relief pitcher and who can try to save their season. So it's a good idea, not only for Brissett and the Colts, but also in getting Brian Hoyer as well.
Yeah, 100% agree. I mean, it's great for the Colts. It's great, too, and it's a little bit of a propaganda thing, too. I mean, let's just be real with it. What does it do? Oh, Jacoby Brissett, we're not sure what he's going to be. Oh, we are the organization, Chris Ballard, Frank Reich, here's $30 million for 2 years. Look, everybody in the locker room, we think this guy could be our leader, the starter of our football team, the guy that can still win games. Hey, fans that want your money back because Andrew Luck retired. Look, we're giving this guy $15 million a year because we think he can lead our team. I think it's all of that included with what Peter said. So good move, and I certainly expect the Colts to be very competitive in this playoff race in the AFC.
They looked ahead a year. They did not like what the free agency market had at quarterback. This gives them some time to wait and see what the future will hold, and the flexibility to absorb a certain high-dollar contract that could flow back onto the roster at some point in time if Andrew Luck has a change of heart in 2020 or 2021. So I think it was a good move for everyone. It does give Brissett a lot more than the $2 million he was going to make this year.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.